Hey, Jason here, renewinbound.com. Got a good one for you here. Did you know it costs 5 times more to acquire a new customer than to keep an existing one? Yet most small businesses spend 90% of their marketing budget just to chase new people. Here's the thing, while you're out there trying to find new customers, your current ones are quietly slipping away. But what if I told you there's a simple automation system that can flip this entire problem on its head? Keep watching because I'm about to show you how to turn one-time buyers into loyal customers who keep coming back. Here's something that might shock you. Most business owners are sitting on a gold mine and they don't even know it. Your existing customers represent untapped revenue potential that's way bigger than you think. Listen, while you're out there spending money chasing new clients, new customers, there's a silent profit killer happening right under your nose. Let me show you the real numbers here. Acquiring a new customer costs between $50 to $200 or more, depending on your industry. I'm talking about everything. Your ads, your time, your marketing campaigns, all of this adds up fast. But here's where it gets even more crazy. Keeping an existing customer happy costs less than $10 on average. That's it, 10 bucks. Most small business owners are doing this completely backwards, and it costs them thousands of dollars every single month. They're throwing away money at Facebook ads, Google ads, Instagram ads. Meanwhile, their past customers are just sitting there, forgotten. It's like having a pile of cash in your closet and you're going to work at McDonald's to pay your bills. So I want you to think about your own business right now. How many customers bought from you once and then just disappeared? I bet you can think of at least 10 people who purchased something from you in the last 6 months and you haven't heard from them since. That's normal, but it shouldn't be. Those people already trust you. They already gave you their money. They already know your product and they know that it works. So I want you to think about your own business right now. How many customers bought from you one time and then just completely disappeared? I bet you can think of at least 10 people who purchased something from you in the last 6 months and you haven't heard from them since. That's normal, unfortunately, but it shouldn't be. Those people already trust you. They gave you their money. They already know your product works. And you know what? The average business loses 20% of their customers every single year without even realizing it's happening. That means if you have 100 customers today, 20 of them will be gone by next year. Just completely gone. No goodbye, no explanation, nothing. They'll move on to your competitors or just stop buying altogether. So here's what really gets me fired up about this. You work so hard to get those customers in the first place, right? You probably spent weeks or months figuring out your messaging. You tested different ads. You maybe even went to networking events. Or maybe you even did a whole bunch of cold outreach. All that work, all that money, all that time, and then you just let them walk away? It's like filling up a bucket with a huge hole in the bottom, and you keep pouring water in, expecting it's gonna fill up, but it keeps leaking out. You're working twice as hard to get half the results. It doesn't make sense when you really think about it. So let me ask you, when was the last time you reached out to your past customer, your most recent past customer, just to check in, not to sell them anything, but just to see how they're doing? Most business owners never, ever do this. They get the sale and they're done. Next customer, next sale, next month, and it's exhausting and expensive. But here's what successful businesses do differently. They treat their existing customers like gold. They know that a happy customer will spend more money over time than any new customer ever will. They also know that happy customers tell their friends. Word of mouth is still the best marketing that anybody can get. And it's completely free. The math is brutal when you really break it down. You're spending 5 to 20 times more than you need to. Think about that for a second. If you spend just half of your new customer acquisition budget on keeping your existing customers happy, you'd probably double your revenue within 6 months. However, here's the good news. There's a simple system that flips this entire problem on its head. It doesn't require any special skills or expensive software. You don't need to hire anyone or learn complicated marketing strategies either. You just need to understand how to stay connected with your current customers who already buy from you. The secret is automation, not the annoying kind that feels robotic or fake. I'm talking about genuine, helpful automation that makes your customers feel valued and remembered. The kind that works while you sleep and turns one-time buyers into lifelong fans. Right now, your past customers are sitting there wondering if you've even remembered them. They're getting emails from your competitors. They're seeing ads from other businesses. They're slowly forgetting why they've even bought from you in the first place. But with the right system, you can change all that starting right now. So pay attention, because we're going to go into the four-part loyalty machine that works while you sleep. Okay, so check this out. If I told you there's a way to keep customers engaged without lifting a finger, would you believe me? I'm talking about a system that works 24/7, even while you're sleeping. It's completely hands-off, especially, after you've set it up and you've forgotten about it. There's a specific sequence of automated emails that creates loyal customers like clockwork. These aren't random messages you send whenever you remember to, okay? This is strategic. This is planned. This is what separates successful businesses from everyone else who's just winging it. Most businesses send random emails hoping something sticks, but that's not how retention actually works. They'll send a newsletter 1 week, then another 3 weeks later, then suddenly hit you with a sales pitch. It's messy, it's inconsistent, and it definitely doesn't build loyalty. The secret is building what I call a loyalty machine. 4 specific email sequences that work together like gears in a clock. Each gear has a specific job. Each gear triggers the next one. When they all work together, you get this beautiful system that turns strangers into customers and customers into fans. So let me break down each gear for you. The first gear is your welcome sequence. This sets the entire relationship foundation within the first 48 hours. Think about it. Someone just gave you their email address or made their first purchase with you. They're paying attention to you right now. This is your moment to make a killer first impression, you guys. Okay, listen to this. Food 52 does this perfectly by including a message and photograph from their company founders in their welcome emails. They're building trust from day one. Your welcome sequence should introduce your brand personality. Tell them what to expect. Give them something valuable right away. Maybe it's a discount code. Maybe it's a helpful guide. Maybe it's just a genuine thank you message that shows you're not another faceless business. The key is making them feel like they made the right choice, because they did, right? They're working with you. The second gear is your post-purchase check-in. This is where you turn buyers into believers by showing you actually care. Most businesses take the money and disappear, but not you. You're going to follow up within a few days to make sure they're happy with their purchase. Harry's does this by including personalized messages from their team in their thank you emails. They're not just saying thanks for the money, they're building a relationship. Your post-purchase email should ask how their experience was. Offer help if they need it. Maybe suggest related products that complement what they bought. The goal isn't to sell more stuff right away. The goal is to show them that you care about their success, not just their wallet, okay? Okay, so we're getting into the third gear, you guys. The third gear is your value-add emails. These keep you top of mind by solving problems your customers didn't even know that they had. This is where you become more than just a business. You become a helpful resource. Grammarly nails this with their educational content and product updates. They're constantly adding value between sales pitches. Your value-add emails might include tips for using your product better, maybe industry insights that help them succeed, maybe behind-the-scenes content that makes them feel special, or maybe it's educational content that positions you as the expert. The key is giving without asking for anything in return. You want to build trust first, then the sales will follow, okay? The fourth gear is your re-engagement safety net. This catches customers who are about to slip away and pulls them back in within your proximity. Maybe they haven't opened your emails in a while. Maybe they haven't made a purchase in months. Instead of letting them disappear forever, you reach out to them with a simple message. Research shows these campaigns can encourage up to 45% of inactive customers to return. Your re-engagement emails might be as simple as, "We miss you," or maybe you have an offer that you want to send them for a special comeback discount. The key is acknowledging that they've been away and making it easy for them to reconnect. Sometimes people just need a gentle nudge to remember why they liked you in the first place. Now, each sequence triggers the next one automatically. Creating a system that nurtures relationships while you focus on other things is super important. Someone signs up, they get the welcome sequence. They make a purchase, they get the post-purchase sequence. They stay engaged, they get the value-add emails. They go quiet, they get re-engagement messages. These 4 sequences work together to create a predictable customer loyalty. It's not about sending more emails, it's about sending the right emails at the right time. Now, let me show you exactly how to set this up so it runs on autopilot and starts working for you and your business immediately. Okay? Listen, building customer loyalty isn't about sending more emails. It's about sending the right emails at the right time in the right sequence. The automation piece is what makes this whole thing work without you having to think about it every single day. Start with just one sequence this week and watch how it changes your customer relationships forever. Pick your welcome sequence first. Set up those triggers so it happens automatically when someone joins your list. Test your subject lines to see what gets people opening your emails. Your existing customers are waiting for you to show them that you care. Don't let them slip away to your competition, you guys. It's super important, and you can do this. We'll talk to you soon.